Now, God chose to reveal something very crucial about my pregnancy to me through a dream I had just before I confirmed that I was pregnant. And in hindsight, I wish I paid more attention to the instructions that followed his leading. I had a dream about 2 weeks before I took the pregnancy test that confirmed that I was pregnant. In this dream, a long-time friend contacted me, informing me that she had just come into town and would love to see me. She said she was at her boyfriend's, then she gave me the address, and I told her I would see her the next day. The next day, I was at her house. After we had spent time catching up on life and I was about to leave, she asked me to take off my underwear and give it to her. Her request sounded outrageous, so I laughed and told her I would not give it to her. She seemed offended by my response, and this made me confused. She repeated, "Take off your underwear and give it to me." And my response was, "No, how can you ask me to do such a thing? I'm not giving it to you." Then I made my way out of her house. As I walked through the door, I saw her boyfriend. He looked really sorry for me. He literally had a sympathetic look plastered on his face. I did not understand why he was feeling sorry for me, but I went back home regardless. Then I woke up. Immediately, I told my husband about the dream, and we prayed and cancelled every negative implication that the dream carried. 4 days later, I got a call from this friend informing me that she would be in my neck of the woods the next day and that she had missed me and wanted us to catch up. She said she would be at her boyfriend's and gave me the address. This was playing out just as I had dreamt it. But now the challenge here was that I really liked this particular friend. We had gone through some parts of our formative years together, and I did not know how to walk out of the friendship like nothing happened. Granted, this was about the second or third demonic sign my spirit was sensing about her, but I did not understand why she would want to hurt me, and so I made a plan. I told myself that I would see her, and that would be my final meeting with her, somewhat like a farewell meeting, and then it would be over. To shield myself, I would not eat anything she offered me. That way, if she had any intention against me, she would fail because I was sure she did not know I had seen it and would expect me to eat with her as usual. This was because I thought her attack would come from the food she would offer me. With the benefit of hindsight, I see how foolish a move this was. I mean, how could God reveal something this sensitive to me and I still went on? Who told me that eating the food had anything to do with it? What was I even thinking? But I guess all these questions seem right in hindsight. But on the spot, I was sure I was outsmarting her and going to say farewell to my friend.